Well, hello YouTube. It's been a while. I'm just checking in. I got back from a super long day at work. More like a long several days at work. I got some exciting news. Dad Dave is making a reappearance tomorrow. He is flying a Cessna 206 up from Texas. I am going to go join him. He's going to stop here tomorrow and we'll be flying up to Port Angeles, Washington. I gotta go in now, eat some dinner, check the weather. Really hope you enjoy. Well, hello, weary traveler.
Oh, thank you.
Look what I brought you.
Oh, well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, buddy. How you doing? Good to see you.
Well, I didn't think you were going to be able to show up. That's
Yeah.
what you did.
Yeah.
I'm getting paid for not being at work, too.
Yes, this is
Sort of,
right.
kind of.
Kind of.
I guess I'm working out.
Well, you know, the paint's pretty nice on this.
It is very red.
The seats are pretty good, too. Yeah. So,
Oh, my God.
are you tired?
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Well, between the two of us, I think we can make it to Idaho Falls.
We got a long.
8091 Zulu, Stage 4 Tower, make a right downwind departure east, runway 26, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 26, right downwind departure to the east, stationer 901 Zulu. Clear left, clear on final. I'm just going to do no flaps for now, unless you want to do a little bit.
Stage 4 Tower,
I would. It helps on this one just to put it, put it down about right there.
It's out of the south. Ready to go?
Yep. Just a tad here for takeoff, though.
Perfect. Do whatever you want with that.
What they've got.
Radio Power Bay, 606 Alpha. Number 7 Hotel Tango on departure.
Flaps coming up. Flaps are up. Alright, clear right.
Clear.
Pull it back 25. Gotta see over this farmhouse. Otherwise, you'll go into the Bravo.
Yeah. See that. Close.
Yeah.
So you go up on the floor here is what?
7,000. We go to 65.
Okay. Whoa! Wow, that was a good one.
That was.
I think I'll take my seatbelt just a tad.
Alright, we're clear of the Delta. He usually gives us a call.
691 Zulu, remain outside Black Rock, change through, see ya.
Big change approved. See ya, 901 Zulu. Aw, I gotta see ya.
I'll see ya.
Alright, here comes our turn to the north. Clear. I'm not seeing any traffic. Found our creek bed.
What are you gonna do?
Okay, that's pretty good. Actually, that's really good.
Okay. I want you to be happy now.
Yeah. Alright, so we were off at basically 12:45. So 1:15 we'll switch tanks.
Okay.
Like I'm flying a 150, but it's big.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm catching a good wind, almost 180 mile an hour. 76, you're probably in knots, right?
Yeah, I am. 154.
You're probably in knots and you're probably on a sectional chart.
Oh, so sue me.
The oil level hasn't changed yet since I left, so.
That's good. That's really good for a new engine.
Just turned 50 hours now.
That's like right when you think you're good, and then it'll turn around and explode on you.
Yeah, right.
Well, can you believe we're out here flying a stationer at the Washington?
Yeah.
There's 115. We'll switch tanks.
There you go.
All right, we're on the left.
Want to go direct to Rock Springs from here? Try it.
I don't think we'll have enough altitude. Yeah, we could do it. Yeah, right through there.
Let's try it.
Let me plug that in real quick. 200 to go. Rock Springs. makes direct. Yeah, we can go right through that gap.
We'll see what it is to Idaho Falls. We could go to my buddies in Aberdeen, Pocatello.
I'd be down to go to Pocatello. I think
the winds are only 5 there.
Yeah, the winds are supposed to be better all day there.
Want to put in direct Pocatello?
Yeah. Here, why don't you put that in so I can take a look at it?
Okay.
Delegate.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep. 176 miles an hour. Whoop.
Yeah, we're in an updraft right now.
180.
Oil temp cooled off a little bit.
Good.
I just lean it out just a touch. There's 15.
Yep.
We're looking good. CHTs look great.
November 80901 Zulu is a 1966 U206A model. It previously worked as a backcountry workhorse as well as in survey operations. It currently sports a newly overhauled, normally aspirated IO550 engine, which gives it a blend of power with simplicity for operators. In its previous life, it had a 520 turbo installed.
Actually, my buddy Bruce told me you could go to American Falls. The fuel's a lot cheaper and you can get a hotel there.
You're going to change your mind this whole flight unless I tell you we're going to Pocatello. So we're going to Pocatello. Wow, this mountain's pretty.
Sure.
You've been looking at nothing but brown fields for the last
I know.
6 hours,
It's ugly out there.
It is.
A late afternoon departure through the Rockies typically yields a rough ride, and today was no exception, which made videoing the landscape with my Sony nearly impossible.
So in 2 hours, 34 minutes to American Falls. Everything right in that whole Valley Rock Springs area, windy.
Yeah, that tracks.
So Bear Lake could be a good alternate if we not far off our way if we want to stop the fuel there.
Yeah. Woohoo. Yeah, play nice. Big old sinker. But the farther we make it today, the better chance we have those showers are moving in over Idaho tomorrow.
Alright.
Fish channel a little bit on that one. That must be the Platte River.
3 days ago, guy wrote, nice airport. I was dressed for possibly an out of land in the cold rather than style, which is the only explanation I can figure out for the infinitely rude and unhelpful FBO death. He wouldn't want to direct me to the pilot's lounge. I was there 5 minutes, was literally locked in the building until I paid $15 security fee and left vowing never to return. Pocatello.
That seems like a strange fee.
That's weird. See what Idaho Falls has.
There's 145 on the right.
Great airport and service at Aeromark. Aeromark deserving all the praise you see in the comments. Everybody talks good about that one.
Idaho Falls?
Yeah.
That was the original plan. We can go back.
I kind of like that.
Sorry, I'll miss the next pothole. Imagine doing this with no noise canceling though.
Back in the day, we just blew the earplugs in our ear and turned the speaker on. We didn't have headsets.
Back in my day.
I can take it slow wherever I go, yeah, I'm noticing. That's my mind working overtime, yeah. The graveyard shift is going too fast, future or past, like there is no present. Awake at night, pondering life, really has me thinking. When it comes to us, there's no need to rush. When it comes to you, I wanna take the scenic route. You are high altitude, the air is thin when I'm with you. You are a breathtaking view, and I don't wanna just pass on through. Yeah, I wanna take the scenic route. Pack up the car, drive for miles, got nowhere to go. All I see is you and me and the open road. What do you say we head to the lake and watch the sun go down? Talk about dreams, anxieties, and what this life's about.
Doing 161.
Good deal. There's our 45. One last switch back to the right tank.
Roger. Yeah, I called Space Center on this radio coming in, and they said, the radio can't understand you, so I went to that one. And it was, they say it's better, but still not, you know, so these radios are crap.
Yeah, I'm sure. Idaho Falls, Tower Station, 09015 miles to the southeast of Cessna, inbound, sorry, full stop, parking at Mark. I couldn't hear myself going out that good on it. Idaho Falls Tower, stationary 80901 Zulu, 12 miles to the southeast, information India, inbound, full stop, parking at Aero Mark.
Anybody hearing us?
I heard myself go out that time.
Yeah. Sometimes this thing, in a position you won't hear them call back too. Let's just turn that down. Try it again.
Idaho Falls Tower, stationary 80901 Zulu, radio check.
Lima, can you hear me? Hey, firm, I can hear you both. Did you need a relay?
I think he was trying to call you on that one.
You're never telling me if you don't mind reaching out to them and see if they can hear you. Yeah, you got it. Station there, last calling in. This is 905 Lima. Do you read?
Yep, I got you loud and clear, 901 Zulu. I have the tower now as well. Do they have us?
Station there, this is 905 Lima. Do you read?
905 Lima, this is stationer 901 Zulu. How do you read?
Oh, crap.
They must have swapped frequencies once they figured they had a radio issue. I'm not getting anything. Yeah, I'm not getting anything either. Thank you.
Yeah, plugged in. Yeah, you're plugged in.
And radio check for 901 Zulu.
901 Zulu, Idaho Falls Tower. Have you loud and clear? Can you hear me?
We got you now. Had a radio issue there. I apologize. We're about 9 miles to the southeast with India, inbound, full stop, parking at Aero Mark.
Station 901 Zulu, enter left traffic for runway 21 and report entering class Delta.
Right, enter left traffic for 21. We'll report entering the Delta, 901 Zulu. Tower stationer 901 Zulu, entering the class Delta from the southeast.
Station 901 Zulu, report midfield on the left downwind, runway 21.
I had to report midfield left downwind, 21, 901 Zulu. Tower stationer 901 Zulu, entering midfield left downwind, runway 21.
Stationer 901 Zulu, runway 21, clear to land.
Go in, runway 21, 901 Zulu. Alrighty.
At about 10 degrees or so.
Yeah. A little low, so I didn't want to put any more in just yet.
Yep.
Tower Horizon 2018, 5 mile per hour, runway 21. And Horizon 2018, you'll be number 2 behind a stationary on short final, runway 21, clear land. Runway 21, clear land, Horizon 2018.
It switched out of the right at the last second.
Going over to you.
Yep.
Station 901 Zulu, turn left Alpha 3, contact ground plane 7.
Left Alpha 3, ground point 7, 901 Zulu. And thank you for the help.
Yes, no problem.
Idaho Falls ground, stationary 901 Zulu, cleared Alpha 3, parking at Aero Mark.
Say to contact ground.
Good. Idaho Falls ground, stationary 80901 Zulu, cleared Alpha 3, parking at Aero Mark.
Stationary 80901 Zulu, Idaho Falls ground, taxi Air Mark via Alpha Delta.
Taxi Air Mark via Alpha and Delta, stationary 901 Zulu. Clear left. Well, this radio seems to work on the ground, and this radio seems to work in the air. That's awful.
Terrible.
Let's stay non-tower the rest of the way.
Yeah, no kid.
Here's what I fly.
Yeah. Docks over at the other one. That'll be good. Got good ropes.
We'll miss it with the prop
There
first.
you go.
Made it to Idaho Falls, sort of, kind of, barely. I guess if our radio didn't work, we could have gone down that other airport we were talking about.
Yeah.
Down south a ways, but she's...
Well, we could do light gun signals.
Well...
If I remember how to do them.
Yeah. She's got squawk.
61.
61 gallons. I think it's going to be 58. Okay, so yeah, not the best parking job, but also not the worst. I got just gonna spun around on it. It'll work. That will do.
Check that oil here. Yeah.
We've up the zip tie because by the time we're done, it might be held together by zip ties.
I think Zippy's a good name. It's fairly fast.
It is fast. I do like that.
Airplane. Got all the speed mods.
Zip tie, formal, zippy for short.
Cessna 0901 Zulu, Idaho Falls Tower, rate 21 at Alpha 3, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 21 at Alpha 3, 91 Zulu.
Alright, you're clear on the right.
Oil pressure's good. Oh, it's heavy. It's heavy. Are we looking to the right there? Clear?
Looking good. It's clear. Heading for about 250 to start, which should be get you on course.
Okay. 250, set.
252 to be exact.
252,
Yep.
set.
Got a couple of buttes, they call them, or
Yep.
Southern Butte and Big.
6,500 for the moment. I guess you go over the lava beds. These are all lava beds here.
Now this seat needs to lean back.
No, it
Just-
doesn't do anything. That's what I say.
Really?
It's uncomfortable.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yes,
This is fine. I can see why you weren't very comfortable over here, though.
Yeah. What'd be our ground speed at this?
127.
Oh, that's pretty cool. We used to come out these lava beds and go in these caves. They go caving out here.
Gosh, man, there are a lot of caves. Look at that.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. You gotta watch out for rattlesnakes, though. Little lens cap above it.
Yeah, look at that. Little lifty boy. We're flying over Midway, Uniform 37 airstrip.
You can see it's still lava flows here.
Yep.
And 0 Lima Foxtrot, yeah, clear direct Hotney, direct Logan Airport.
I can see all the way through, though. That's good.
This just looks like just a small layer on the leeward side of this mountain, in this mountain, then it clears up.
Pretty cool the way that lenticular cap hill. Oh, the winds are pretty good up there. Yeah, get bumpy. We're just getting on the leeward side of that wind coming over here.
Yep, make sure your seatbelt's nice and tight.
I got mine really tight.
Whoa!
Easy catching those updrafts.
Oh yeah. There's a little bit of Helmholtz clouds starting to help form over there, the ones that look like ocean waves.
Oh yeah.
You see them?
Yeah. All right, Billy. So how do you determine 500 below? I always ask students, how, 500 below, 1,000 above 2,000. How do you measure that?
It's subjective, it's pilot discretion, and that's one of those things that I got asked that question on my private check ride, and that was my answer.
You know how I determine it?
How?
I look at a cloud and I go, okay, if somebody just come popping out of that cloud, do I feel I have time to react?
Yeah.
That's all I do. No airport right there, is there? What's that?
Hollow top.
Have more time, we can go down there.
We're kind of heavy, Got wheel pants on.
Yeah, I don't want to bang up somebody
I
there.
want to bang at someone else's there. Otherwise, yes.
Yeah, helicopter? Yes.
It's not my business to mind. I saw the smoke. Saw the ashes from the fire last night. If it's trouble you want, then it's trouble you'll find. Gonna get yourself caught like a canary in a coal mine. Where you gonna go when the ship breaks? Where you gonna go when the car crashes? Where you gonna go when you're out of cash? Where you gonna go? Where you gonna go?
Oh, there's Sun Valley right there.
Oh, yeah.
There's the runway.
Yeah. Go around could be a little tricky there.
It is very tricky. There's another strip. This, I would like to go here, so it's called Magic Reservoir. It's like a strip right on the water.
Oh, yeah. That'd be a nice place to go camp.
That's what I think.
Shake you, wake you, pick you up and make you see how much I hate when you're bitten by the snake. But you say it's not my business at all. Where you gonna go when the ship breaks? Where you gonna go when the car crashes? Where you gonna go when the dam breaks? Where you gonna go when you're out of cash?
Something kind of smells like a cow pen. Smell that?
Yeah, there's feedlots all over out here.
That would be why.
I love that smell, though.
Really?
I love the smell of farms. It reminds me of my kid days at my grandpa's. I got my shirt inside out. I do. How come you didn't tell me I had my shirt inside out?
I don't know.
I won't say I told you so, but
900 temperature.
Alright, I got CTAF up.
Okay.
You think you want to land on the left tank or the right tank? Because they're like showing polar opposites for some reason.
Yeah, I know that one. I don't know. Can we see if we can?
Yeah, it's just stuck, isn't it? It's not moving around like the other one is. That one's lying.
Yeah, it's totally lying. Thief Valley Reservoir. Thief Valley. Wonder why I got that name.
Feed Valley?
Thief. Then stealing. Thief.
Maybe it was a hideout. You're 9 miles out.
How far out are we?
8.3.
And LeGrand traffic. Cessna Skywagon. 910 is currently about 7 to the south. Inbound for landing runway 30, full stop. LeGrand.
You're 5 miles out.
Okay. LeGrand traffic. 910 is showing 5 straight in runway 30, LeGrand, full stop. Oh, there's a wind from the causing this thing to go so far to the right. Yeah, that's weird. How it pulled like that.
Yeah, for me, last second.
What the heck?
Last second, right before I touched down yesterday.
Boy, that really pulled right. LeGrand 910 is crossing runway 35 to the ramp.
Dave and I wait out the weather for a couple of hours in LeGrand. Once it starts looking better, we are on our way again.
Nobody inbound on the scope.
Alrighty, let's make a call.
And LeGrand traffic. Cessna 910 departing runway 35 will be a left turn out to the west. LeGrand.
Alright, we're clear on final.
A little bit of a right, or left to right crosswind.
A little bit of left, yep.
Further, a little bit more right that way.
I'm gonna shoot up through the road and then it's left.
Why, it's low right there.
It's just another 4 miles.
You like roads?
I do. This is literally one of my least favorite stretches of land.
I know. I think we're gonna make it.
Yep, we'll take the long way around. We'll take the scenic route.
That's alright.
9 Sierra 9. That's where you told me to stop because they said there was a pilot lounge with a shower.
No electric.
And I got there and I like got locked in the building and the shower smelled like sulfur water.
The windmills over there.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's 9 Sierra 9. That's the one I got stuck at. Good times. There's 1215. Going to... Yeah, go ahead. Yep, take me to the left. To the left. Fuel flow's good. Why is it every time I fly, you give me the bumpy legs?
I think it's the way you fly.
I'm not even touching the controls.
Just turn the forecasted to go VFR by 2.
Enter the dowels and we'll see how it looks.
Yeah.
Historically, I've been reckless with my heart out on my sleeve instead of buried in my chest, tucked away where it should be. And I don't remember ever needing no protector. I'm so bad at being cautious, can't hold back being honest. Cause when you love something, you give everything. So break my heart.
566-343-35, so. Air Canada 566, Seattle Center, roger.
This has got to remind you of work here and all this. SkyWest, this, that, Delta, this, that. You're above the clouds.
Not really, because it's too loud in here. In the jet, it's just quiet.
Yeah.
So this yoke says turbocharged. Was the original 520 turbo?
I didn't even notice that till just now. He said that. These placards are wrong. That placard's wrong.
Everything's wrong.
What the heck? Is that my sunglasses?
Yeah, they are.
Oh, you can hand me those. If I double up, I can see it, but I have to go like this.
I gotta get a selfie with your double stack glasses.
No.
Oh man, I miss living up here so much. You feel like you're home?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I can feel the breeze.
It's just
Breathing
different.
again is just different.
Yeah,
So nice.
different. I love it.
Oxygen levels.
1, 2, wind 330 and 07.
I agree.
Spin Valley, stationary 91 Zulu is overhead. Entering left downwind, northerly 27, full stop, Spin Valley. You're awful close.
I didn't even see it. Ugh.
Hey, you gotta make that one there and turn.
Nope.
Went a long ways up.
The big old airplane up off side of it. Alright, I got it now.
And Spin Valley, stationary 91 Zulu's left base to final, 27, full stop, Spin Valley.
Final is clear.
And you will get the winds off the trees, you gotta remember that, out of the northwest.
There's a sinker.
Yeah. Alright, we're home.
We are home.
Woo.
Well, we survived. Made it to Squim. And that little zip tie, or zippy.
Oh, this is good. I could just stay here and take a nap. Clouds whiskling overhead.
I hear one.
Coming over midfield, sounds like.
That was our idea. That's the RV. It is.